Everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Todd from Todd's Plan, and today's plan with me, I will be doing August 2nd to August 8th in my Erin Condren Life Planner binder. Now this week will be a little bit different than usual because I'm still using Fern Creek stickers, but I'm using a few different pages from different kits. I have this leftover hourly layout from an old kit, 31B, and then I have these extra sheets that I'm going to be using. And as you can tell, I've used this kit once before a while ago, but I have a good amount of like the boxes and washi left, and a full kit of the essentials. So I think that this will be just a perfect mix. The green goes, I think, really nice with it. So I'm going to be planning on using that. I'm really trying my best to get better at using kits fully. For a while there, I didn't really know what to buy, but now I'm pretty good about it. So I don't really have a situation like this where I have so many leftover sections from each kit. So but we're going to make do with what we got. So let's get started. Now this week is going to be a little bit different than my usual spreads because as of Wednesday, I will be living in Ohio. Our plan is my mom's friend is going to come pick me up on Wednesday, and we're going to pack up her truck and trailer with her and her boyfriend and head back home to Ohio, which, as bittersweet it is to leave Virginia after 9 years, I'm truly looking forward to this new chapter in life and to make some much needed changes. Also, most importantly, honestly, just to be close with my family. So let me just spread these out so I can kind of see what I'm working with here. I already have a kind of idea of what I want to use these with. I just love these florals. If you know me, you know I love a good floral design. And these are just the colors are some of my favorite. Navy blue or dark blue, even that light kind of coral blue. I don't know what that color would be called, but I really, really, really like it. Okay, so as usual, we're going to start out by whiting out the stuff I know I don't need, like the date headers in this planner. As usual, what I like so much about being in this Erin Condren planner is I'm just so used to how I do it. Like, it works for me. And because some people, they bounce back and forth between a lot of different planners, but for the most part, I just stick with this hourly layout and it works. Even though I don't really pay attention to the times, only because my days, like I said before, usually go later than 6. Actually, let me rephrase that. They always go later than 6 p.m. And once again, this week, I really like just writing out my week on a notepad, a sticky notepad, excuse me. I was doing little sticky notes, but they wouldn't stick and they'd be flying all over the place and I'd be losing them, missing them. Whereas this, I can write on each day what I need to do. Now, like I said, this week is much different because I'm also not working, which for the first time in a long time, it'll be a different adjustment, but one that I'm much looking forward to. So we will start, like always, with the date stickers. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let me put this to the side. We're going to do the washi for the week. I already looked at this and I thought this fun little, I think they're like ferns. I'm not too sure. I'm not good with plants. My friend Tanya is great with them and knowing the different kinds, but I do not have that green thumb that other people do. I actually just killed my orchid that I had for like a year. I don't know what I did to it. They're pretty easy to keep watered and maintained. And I clearly did something wrong because that thing completely died on me. But hey, it works out because traveling and moving with plants I feel like would be really difficult. Especially because I don't know where I'd end up putting them in the truck, or they'd have to sit up front with me, which would just take up way too much space in my personal opinion. Like I said, I love this green and pink combo. I'm not the biggest pink fan, honestly, with y'all. However, I think in this case, it's gonna turn out really nice with the combination of the blues and the yellows. And it'll turn out and be perfect, which is just how I'd like things to be. Life isn't always perfect, but I like to try my best. And like I said, sometimes it does not work out. I always put a strip at the bottom just for an extra little fun. Of course, I could take this apart and continue my day till 8 p.m. But since I really just don't care about the lines, I'd rather track what I'm eating for lunch and dinner, especially now that I'm moving. Like, I have to be really organized this week because I don't want to buy too many groceries at the store and have stuff left over that I'm going to have to throw away because that's just wasteful, and I don't have the money for that. I need to be counting my coins, watching my coins and where I spend them. And it's actually, today I'm filming this on Sunday, August 1st, which is National Planner Day. I think it's awesome that we have a kind of a day to represent ourselves and what we're doing, which is great and super fun. I've been loving all the posts on Instagram and all the bunch of different giveaways that are going on right now today. Now I could use these green stickers for the date, for the actual numbers of the days, but I'm gonna use these. Oh, you know what? Oh crap, I can't. I don't have 2, 3, and 4. Never mind. So we'll use these ones. Forget everything that I just told you. Oh, I cannot believe we're already in August. It is just crazy to me to think that I honestly don't know where July went. I was at a planner meetup yesterday and we kind of had the same conversation where we were like, it feels like July just like, you blinked and it was gone. But you know, I'm really not complaining because I kind of prayed that the days would go by fast these last couple weeks. Once I made the decision to go to Ohio, I kind of just want to rip that Band-Aid off and get there. Why prolong the inevitable? I would rather just get set up in Ohio, get my desk together, my new bedroom together, and truly feel comfortable in that space. So as always, I'm going to write out my lunches and dinners, which I do every single week. I no longer have Blue Apron, so I kind of had to think outside the box this week for dinner. But my goal is kind of to use what I have in the freezer or fridge. Since, like I said, I really don't want to waste any food by throwing, I don't like that deep, by throwing it out. But if I have to, I will, because I really already have a good amount of stuff, to be honest. I'm not a hoarder per se, but I just have I've accumulated a lot of stuff over the 9 years of living here in Northern Virginia. So tomorrow, as always, it'll be a salad for lunch. And for dinner, I have some like frozen chicken. So we'll stick with that. I also got a salad for lunch for Tuesday. And then for dinner, I have a few different options. So for now, I'm gonna leave it blank. On Wednesday, when my mom's friend comes, I plan on taking them out for lunch at one of my favorite restaurants, Open Road. It's just a nice, more upscale bar, but honestly, I like bar food, so it works with me. That's what I'm gonna fill out because I probably won't figure out the rest of the week until I'm actually physically at my mom's house and to see, you know, what her plan is. It'll be kind of fun to coordinate with her and see what she wants to do. I kind of hope she wants to get back doing Blue Apron only because I enjoy it so much right now. And I think the meals are great. It's also a little bittersweet because this will be my final week of work at my office. We just moved to a brand new office in Alexandria, Virginia, and it's absolutely stunning. And I've had my job for August 15th would have been 5 years with my boss. I actually started out as an assistant when I was a senior in college, and then just slowly we grew his team, grew his business together. And it'll be a pretty big change, honestly, to not be with him for both of us I hope so. He was in Vegas last week and he would send me emails saying how much he's going to miss me, which I thought was really nice to know. As always, on Mondays, we have our team meeting. It will be the last meeting I lead, which sounds really kind of sad when you think about it. But hey, like I said, change is good. I need to figure a few things out, work on just paying off my loans. Northern Virginia is very expensive to live. I don't know if any of you are local here in Northern Virginia, but it's just a lot. And I don't think I would ever truly be able to spend the money I don't think I'd ever be able to save the money I would need to pay off my loans and get ahead on credit card debt so I'm debt free and be able to buy a home, which is my goal before I turn 30, which is in 3 years from now. Now tomorrow I do have a haircut plan. So there's a green sticker for that for the afternoon. I really like the place I get my haircut at, so that's like one of the things you forget about when you move is I'm gonna have to find new things for everything. I'm gonna have to find a new doctor, find a new therapist, and find someone to cut my hair. I mean, it's not like it's difficult by any means. And then my plan is to hang out with my friend Shelly for one last time. Like I said in my last video, I've literally known Shelly, aka Michelle, since, God, my freshman year at George Mason, which is so kind of cool and weird to think about how long that really is. On Tuesday, it'll be a pretty easy day, I think. The only thing I'll really have to do at work is just close up loose ends. And then, of course, we'll put this right here. So it's train Shay in the afternoon. And then I will put a sticker down to finish packing. Which, oh my gosh. I cannot believe it will be this time next week. I will be sitting in Ohio. Which I'm really looking forward to. You know what? To be honest, I don't really like that sticker there. This is why I love Fern Creek stickers. If you've seen my other videos, you know I've said this before. It's so easy to take it off and then it'll still be sticky. It'll still be able to be used again. And instead, let's find like this will be good. And then we'll finish packing. I still am saving my bed for Tuesday. I know I can take it apart because I bought it on Amazon, so it's easy to take apart, but I just want to do that Tuesday, sweep and clean and get it all ready. And then we'll end the night hopefully before 8 or 9 p.m. and be able to watch Real Housewives of New York. And as always, on Wednesday is Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This season has been absolutely crazy with all the mess of the situation that Erica Jane Girardi is going through with the legal issues in her husband. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there's actually a documentary on Hulu about it. And it's just, I don't want to get into it. It's not my business. So, yeah, if you do have a minute, go look at it because it's low-key really, really sad and depressing what her husband is doing. And to see how all this is going to play out in a legal manner. On Wednesday, this will be the final pack. I know I coordinated with my mom's friend today that their plan is to leave Ohio at 5 a.m., which means they should be getting to Virginia around 11 or noon, depending on if they hit any traffic. I don't know if y'all are here in Virginia, like I said before, but traffic here is a nightmare. It could literally be 1 p.m. and you'll have some of the worst traffic ever. And same thing, it could be 8 p.m. and you'll have some of the worst traffic ever. Then, but after we pack up, I do want to take them out to lunch because, like I said, it's just so generous for them to offer to come all the way from Ohio to Virginia, pack me up, and then drive back to Ohio. I just think my mom has some really great friends, and I do too. But it's just wonderful to know that there's people that support us as a family unit. And that's like what I'm looking forward to. I was talking to my therapist, and she was like, what have you learned in your time in Virginia? And I said, the first thing was I learned to value relationships, whether it's friends or family. When I first moved here, I didn't have any friends here. I had to learn how to make friends. I grew up in a very tight-knit community in Ohio where everyone was like a long-term family friend or neighbor. So I never had to really create those relationships. But being here, I did. And I have an amazing group of about 6 friends who I genuinely love and adore, who have just been with me through the ups and the downs of life, through my dad dying, through working and getting, starting out as nothing and working my way up in my current job. So just a really great feeling. I know last night we all went out to dinner, and that was just a really nice time. So that I think is a good representation of the first half of the week. And then we'll just get started. So the end of the week is going to be a little bit interesting because my grandma was actually having Thursday or Monday. She fell getting out of my aunt's truck. And it's not a truck, it's like a big SUV. So she's having surgery to fix her leg, which is a big deal for me. It makes me a little nervous, but luckily I'm going home, so I'll be able to be with her. But the first thing I will do, though, I still want to spend time in the morning unpacking organizing, making myself feel at home because this is my new home. One of my friends from Ohio, Alyssa, she's such a wonderful, nice person. She just got her instructor's license to be a yoga instructor. So I want to go to one of her classes. I already talked to her. I told her, hey, I would love to come and do yoga with you. Because I've been sick, one of the many things I had was a punctured lung. And so my doctor said, no heavy workouts, no, lifting too much. And he said, no, so I can't really work out. But I think yoga would be a good segue into it, into working out and just being healthy. After being sick, I want to be healthy and live a nice lifestyle. So I have been eating a lot more salads lately. I'm just trying to, like I said, be healthy, which is hard because I used to drink a lot and eat a lot. I have a bad sweet tooth. But then on Thursday, I will probably drive to my grandma's just to help her, take out the dog if needed. Probably will end up spending the night. She has 2 extra bedrooms for me, a nice bathroom for me to take a bath if I want to take a bath in. So it'll be actually a really nice time. It has been forever since I've had a bath. So for Friday, I really don't have any plans other than hang out with my grandma. So I think what I'll do is, just put one of these fun, just one of these stickers down. And probably later on in the afternoon is when I'll actually drive back from my grandma's to mine and my mom's house. Luckily, it's only an hour drive, so it's really not far at all, which is why one of the many reasons I'm happy to be home, because I wouldn't be able to see her and help her out if I was here in Virginia. Friday evening, I'll honestly probably spend the rest of the day just unpacking, getting my closet organized, figuring out my life and what I'm going to be doing with my room situation. I will have some stuff in my mom she wants to sell. So let's put organized, new room. I also, for the weekend, I keep saying also, goodness, I really want to make sure I keep my routines going. So Saturday mornings is always my time to clean. I would like to really keep it that way because honestly, and I think I like living in a clean home. And I know my mom is really clean too, so I'm not worried about that. But I still want to, make sure I get all my laundry done. I want to do any cleaning that just needs done at the moment. So I'll put these fun little laundry and cleaning stickers down. I feel like on Saturday we'll want to go to the grocery store. That'll be a big deal. I love I've been living in the same area now for 6-7 years. I've gone to the same grocery store. So that's going to be a rather large adjustment for me, is kind of looking to see what stuff they have there. Unfortunately, where I live in Ohio does not have a Trader Joe's, which is that, and Safeway is what it's called, is the other grocery store I go to. So I'm to get used to going to Giant Eagle, which will be okay. I'll figure it out eventually. It might just take some time, but all I have right now is time. Then for the rest of the afternoon, I will spend it probably just unpacking, going through a few packages. All my recent online orders, I've been having them shipped to my mom's house just so I don't have to deal with packing them up here again. So I know I have one Archer and Olive order, a bunch of Fern Creek stickers orders should be at my mom's house, which is great. Then on Sunday, I'm hoping to have my desk set up so that I can do another plan with me and a planner stack video, because today, National Planner Day nonetheless, got my new wonderful A5 Daily Duo. And y'all, the more I flip through this, I haven't really gone through it much yet because I've had a busy day. The more I flip through this, the more I'm generally excited to use it. My friend Shantae has some beautiful spreads in it, and I kind of low-key want to just copy hers. I also have a bunch, I went ahead and ordered a bunch of kits from Fern Creek Stickers, Elizabeth, and I really am excited to try those out and see what they look like. Of course, they're at my mom's house, but I still want to be able to incorporate that because you all know, if you've watched my previous videos, I usually use the Daily Petite Planner as my daily planner, which has worked out, but I'm just itching to try something new. If you are in the planner community, you know it's really seeing all those pretty pictures of other people's posts of their planner. It makes you really tempted to try something new, and why not? Am I right or am I wrong? I hope I'm right. So we'll just put film here. Oh, I should probably put in here to edit because I'm gonna need to edit this video at some point. I'll figure that out later. And then I'll spend the rest of the Sunday just kind of relaxing at home. So I might just put, let's put this big pink sticker maybe down here because I really don't have anything else planned. I'm pretty sure my mom's gonna be busy all weekend. My mother is also a very busy gal. She likes to have fun, she likes to go out with her friends, and so I'm pretty sure she has like something to do on Sunday. So I'll probably largely be alone, which is totally fine by me. I'll have to figure out when her trash comes so I can put it in the planner because I'm most likely have a lot of stuff to throw away. And as always, I will be spending my Sunday nights watching The Real Housewives of Potomac. It's so funny because Nicki Minaj, I don't know if y'all know who that is, you should. She's been all over Instagram promoting the show because she's obsessed with it, as am I. And there's word on the street is she's going to host the reunion possibly, which I know y'all probably don't watch that show, but it just makes me super excited because I've been a Nicki Minaj fan since her mixtape days a long, long time ago. Now I already knew for this, I wanted to use this this blue floral sticker for this top left part of the planner. I love the color blue, and this honestly, these two blues are probably my favorite two shades in the rainbow. Color rainbow? I don't know which one. I don't know what that'd be called. Let's see. Okay. I'll just white out some of this. Maybe we'll put, let's put, I never use this important sticker, but I think that would just be probably a better way to describe this section. This first section is just things I need to remember, things I need to do while I am going through the week. Now it's a question of what do I, let's use these little dots. As always, I'm using my tweezers because my big old hands have the worst time with the dots and the name and the dates. I don't know what's because I have big hands. And they're just so small, it's hard to put them centered or exactly where I want them to be. So instead, we just use this and it works out perfectly. Now I know I think I'll probably put 5 down. It's gonna be one extra color, but that's no big deal. Oh no, that's perfect. It's a little crooked, but it's okay. Nothing I can do about it now. So the first thing will be, of course, pack and unpack. I know I had that written all over my planner this week. That's largely the theme. I wish I had like a kit for traveling. That would be really, really cool, I think. And then I also need to call my doctor on Thursday to get my prescriptions changed from my pharmacy here in Virginia to my pharmacy here or there in Ohio. My mom said I might be able to do it online, so I'll have to figure that out on Thursday. I'll put yoga down because I'm honestly, with the question mark, because I'm honestly not sure if I'll end up going. I want to, but it might be too ambitious for the week since I really want to be organized and packed up and unpacked and get my room together. I'll also need to unbox my orders because I think I have a lot there, hopefully. And then lastly, for now, will be to film. Because I've really now enjoyed the process of filming and editing. Last year when I tried, it did not feel right. And I felt pressured to film and post on social media every week. Now I just do it for fun. And it just really lightened my entire mood, which I like a lot, honestly. Because this is not something you should feel pressured about. I don't make money from this. This is not a job. This is just a hobby that keeps me organized, keeps me happy. Now, if someone were to ask me, what is your passion? I would say, honestly, it is organizing and planning. Making this Instagram has literally been, and YouTube channel has honestly brought me in connection with so many wonderful people. And one of the things I want to do when I'm in Ohio is start a planner group. So we can do planner meetups and have, time to be, to plan. I've really enjoyed our group here in the Northern Virginia, DC, Maryland area. We have a solid group of people that meet every 2 weeks, about 10 to 15 of us, which has been wonderful. As always, for my habits for the week, I will put social media, just because I like to, I like to keep track of how many times I post. My goal is I would like to post 3 times a week. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't happen, no big deal. I'll live. I also want to journal, of course. And now I don't think my goal was also to be up at 5 a.m. That largely had to do with my work schedule. It allowed me the time I need to get my stuff done in the morning before work so that I felt great about the day. This week, I'm going to give myself time to sleep in, time to relax, time to rest, take some time off of work. I'm not going to be working for a little bit until I find a new job, and I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. Like I said, I've been doing the same thing since college, and as great as that's been, I kind of want to take some time to figure life out. So maybe I'm thinking I'll track walking. I really have been trying to get better at walking more, being outside, getting some fresh air, and being in Ohio, I think I'll need also that time just to think and process everything that's going on. And I always hate this I never know what to do with this spot. Sometimes I'll go through the Happy Planner sticker books and get a sticker for it, but I did not do that this week. So I'm trying to think what I want to do, and I think I'm going to just use this sticker. Oh yeah, that actually fits perfect. I probably should have thought this out ahead of time, but who cares? That looks good. Now I know also tomorrow, Monday the 2nd, is trash day. So I will put out the trash. And I think I have a trash sticker somewhere around here. Maybe not, maybe not. Oh, I lied. No trash sticker, no big deal. And then, I forgot to put the weekend sticker down. Typical me forgetting. I always forget at least something. I will go back after these videos and be like, dang it, Todd. Oh, I almost ripped this. Oh, no. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. Well, that was a quick plan with me. Here is my spread for the week of August 2nd to August 8th. As always, if you like this video or any of my other videos, please make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. You can also check back on Instagram, Todd's Plan, at any time and see the pictures that I post and see kind of my layouts and how, like I said, sometimes they change. So I might not go to yoga on Thursday and I might leave for my grandma's earlier. I never honestly know what I'm going to be doing, which is totally fine by me. That's what I love about planning is there's not one system that truly works. It's you creating your own system that works for you, and that to me is using stickers. Instead of having to write stuff out and then white it out and change it, I can just move a sticker over because these are all things I know I have to do this week. Well, thank you very much, everyone, and I hope you have a wonderful week as always. Have a great day.